issues right there. So let's just hit it off the top of the head. I want to throw out a few stats to you. See if you are aware of what's going on around you. So some stats you might be unaware of. So far, $4.9 billion a year in profit to the porn industry. 12% of all websites are pornographic in nature. 68 million online requests are pornographic each day. 60% men, 40% women, and women, this is climbing on average 5% per year. It's been going crazy in the past few years. I'm honestly wondering if women are going to overtake men when it comes to online pornography very soon. Women, they favor online chat rooms over just viewing it. 1/5 of sex chats online are propositioning kids. Average age someone is exposed to pornography is 11 years old. Younger each year. A porn star, if you're a woman, you make about $1,000 each film. Women are in the industry about a year, and then they're done with baggage the rest of their lives. Baggage. I could tell you stories all day on this. Ron Jeremy. We go around with Ron talking at different events, seminars, debates. And if Ron was here today, he'd tell you the same things I'm telling you. Pornography for kids, bad. Pornography for adults, got to be the right adult. Ron Jeremy, the most prolific porn star in the world. Thousands upon thousands of films. Even he has a hard time with it. So, personally, how does it affect relationships? So I think that's where you got to hang your hat on. Early last year, I was sitting across from a man who runs a $1 billion a year financial corporation. And he starts crying, telling me how pornography has ruined his life. His marriage is in shambles. He's in debt. Remember, this is a guy who owns a $1 billion company. He's got loads of money, and he's in debt because of it. His wife is about ready to leave him. His kids, who are teenagers, can't trust him anymore. Porn affects absolutely everybody. Right now, he's in my Thursday night group. He's been there for about 8 months, and his wife is still having issues trusting him. But now she's at a place to where she could at least listen to him. It's a big deal. Addiction, how does it affect you? Why is pornography bad? So I don't know how many of you guys out there might be pre-med or chemistry, biology, that type of thing. Okay. Physiologically, it absolutely destroys you. So the first time you see a pornographic image, a release of dopamine goes into your bloodstream. You get a pleasure response. What happens the next time? You get that same pleasure response, right? Except it's not, it's less. So you actually need more, which leads you to harder pornography. And over the cycle repeats until you are so far deep in a hole, there is nothing harder. So what's the next step? When you're done with pornography, you go into sex. You start buying and trading sex, and then eventually you end up trafficking. It happens. These are a part of the stories on Thursday night in my guys group. It is just a part of it. So pornography, physiologically, it doesn't stop with just a single view. It's like Lay's potato chips. You can't do just one, right? It just keeps on going. Here's the bottom line. Here's the good quote. If you need pornography, you're just not doing sex right. You just aren't doing sex right. A couple years ago, studio, I was in Fox 40, which is up in Sacramento. We were sitting down, we were doing like a Saturday morning conversation, and this one's like, well, me and my husband, we really like to watch porn, and it really helps us out, blah, blah, blah. And she goes, well, what do you think? And I said that quote, and the interview was over. We were just done. Why? Because people don't like the truth. They don't like the truth. If you need porn, you're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong.
I'm also going to add to that just